Hey everybody, it's your girl Urban Farm Sister. Hey everybody, it's your girl Urban Farm Sister. So I received this question. Someone wanted to know, are organic pesticides just as dangerous as synthetic pesticides? And the answer to that question is yes, there are some organic pesticides that can be just as dangerous as synthetics. Well, let's first look at the definition of organic. So basically, the USDA came up with this definition that said a pesticide could be used on your produce and on your fields if it was derived from a natural source. Now, just because something is derived from a natural source, that does not mean that it is not, dangerous or, unhealthy to the environment as well as living creatures. We must think about plants as well as fungi and other living creatures on the planet. They actually produce toxin to protect themselves from being eaten or destroyed. So, if you have a pesticide that's derived from, one of these things, you could be putting yourself at risk. An example of a pesticide that's naturally derived is pyrethrin. Pyrethrin comes from chrysanthemums, and although it is approved as an organic pesticide, there has been issues with it, especially for the people that are actually out spraying it on the fields. They've had issues with respiratory problems as well as neurological problems, and there's been some recent studies that show pyrethrin may be linked to cancer if you get a high dosage of it. So, it's a plant-derived pesticide, but it can be dangerous. So, should you stop eating organic produce? No, you should not stop eating organic produce, but just know that when you purchase organic produce that there could be, pesticides present. In an organic operation, you're probably going to have less use of a pesticide, but you don't really know. So, if you're buying produce that is either organic or conventionally grown, you always want to make sure you wash that produce to remove any of that residue that may be on them. The most important thing you can do is actually learn how to cultivate your own fruits and vegetables. And if you can't do that, at least buy from a local farmer and get to know your farmer and see what they're putting on the produce that you're buying. But to answer that question, like I said, there are some organic pesticides that can be just as dangerous as synthetics. And just know that just because it says organic, that does not mean that chemicals are not used in an operation. If you like the content that I present, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload new videos.